Gojira wins Best Metal Performance at the 2025 Grammys. Pretty spectacular headlines. Hey everyone, Mike here with Extreme Metal Magazine. Welcome back to another video. Now, in case you didn't see it, the Grammys Best Metal Performance category goes to Gojira. Now, the only other time I was more surprised than that was when Gojira actually performed the opening ceremony at the Olympics, August of 2024. Never forget the feeling when my wife notified me, hey, you may want to come watch this. I had no clue that they were performing, no clue that anything like that was in the works, and was completely blown away by the performance. Thought it was a big victory for metal in general. Now, once again, the Grammys, I was watching tonight with my wife, and I even forget that there's a metal performance category, and Gojira took it. Now, they were up against other icons like Judas Priest, a band named Spirit Box, and the almighty Metallica. And I'm really pleased to say that I think Gojira deserved it. This was their year. They had 4 previous nominations. And this time, their work was based on this opening ceremony from this past Olympics, August of 2024. It was an amazing metal performance. The castle, how high up they were, just the whole thing, the beheading, all of it. It was great art, great music, and it's a great song to go back and listen to, minus the commentary, the annoying chatter of commentary. But the actual song itself, phenomenal. The performance, artwork, all of it. I definitely think Gojira deserved it. Now, if you think about something like Metallica, they were snubbed back in 1989. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to put the performance down in the comments section down below. 1989, they were snubbed for Best Metal Performance, and they were beat by an individual by the name of Jethro Tull, who's a flutist. So it was a very strange time for metal. Who knows? Maybe in '89, the Grammys just wasn't ready for something like that, a real metal song like One. They were snubbed. And, Metallica once again was in the running tonight. But I really do think that Gojira deserved it. It was a big victory. And, it's my personal opinion that a band like Gojira can open extreme metal up to more masses than simply, let's say Metallica had won for Screaming Suicide. That was the song that they were being nominated for off their new album, 72 Seasons. I don't really think the reach would have been as far because there are a lot of Metallica fans, and I've talked about this in previous videos, that nothing against Metallica. My favorite album of all time is Master of Puppets, but a lot of Metallica fans are kind of just Metallica fans, and they're not really extreme metal fans. That's just my theory. But so I think if Metallica had won, that doesn't really get people excited about listening to them. People tonight may have watched and go, who is this band called Gojira? What does Gojira mean? Obviously, that's the Japanese word for Godzilla. Now, again, just want to reiterate that I think if Metallica had won, I don't think it would have had as big an impact on the metal community because Metallica is so commercial, so mainstream that of Metallica. There's nothing really that you want to get interested in because you probably already heard of them. You may not have heard of all their songs, but you've heard of them, again, because they're so commercial. But a band like Gojira, I think, my own personal opinion, it will go a lot further into getting more and more people into metal. And we know from the Olympic ceremony this past August that Gojira got a massive uptick, something like 2 million more downloads on Spotify or something, some big type of influx of traffic to them. And that makes total sense. A lot of people never hearing about them, or others maybe had heard about them a little bit, wondering what they're all about. Now, an interesting side note, if you've never heard early Gojira, they were actually called Godzilla back then. I'm going to put the comment down in the comment section. I'm going to put the video down there, but they were as brutal and old school death metal band as you could get. Now, the demo down below in the comment section is from 1997. Again, phenomenal old school death metal. And I had a chance to listen to it after this Olympic ceremony. Obviously, I was aware of Gojira, aware of many of their albums. And due to the Olympic ceremony, I stumbled upon their demo from 1997. And the opening is from The Exorcist. It is as cool, old school death metal, just straight, go for the throat. The vocals are insane. You really feel the death influence on this. And it's just phenomenal. That Olympic ceremony really helped me discover this 1997 demo from Gojira. So I want to put that down in the comment section down below. If you have a chance, give it a listen. It's phenomenal. I guess my question for you all is, do you think that Gojira winning this best metal performance at the Grammys will have an effect on extreme metal? Do you think it will get more people into listening to this type of music? I like this type of music. I've thought for the past 25 years it never gets the respect that it deserves, and I'm curious your opinion on this. So we really would appreciate a comment down in the comments section. Do you think Gojira's win tonight will get more people into extreme metal and metal in general? So once again, thanks for the support. Stay metal.